What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're bringing you guys a top tier Magearna team to push high ranks in Master Tier for ranked Regulation J. Now, when it comes to Magearna, we all know about its ability Soul Heart. Every time a Pokemon dies on the field, ally or opposing Pokemon, this thing gets a +1 boost in special attack. Pair that up with Annihilate. It's got Final Gambit, and you know how that goes. +2 Magearna instantaneously, pretty much. If you pick up the KO with Final Gambit, you get that +2 boost on Magearna instantaneously, and it goes crazy. But today's not really about Magearna, it's more about this team. Like, we're going to be using Magearna a good bit, but Iron Jugular, Kyogre, great little combo in the previous formats, making its return here, so should be pretty strong. Iron Jugular has that booster energy with Cork Drive, so with an outspeed, it can set up Tailwind for the rest of the squad. On top of that, it's got Snarl and Air Slash. This Kyogre build, pretty standard, pretty meta. Water Spout, Origin Pulse, Thunder, and Protect with Mystic Water. And then our final two Pokemon, Indeedee and Urshifu. I don't really feel like we have to talk about this team too much, but I want to showcase it for you guys today, bring you guys a higher rank Magearna team, and this is it. Guys, you want to run the team for yourself? Not the code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing this high rank Magearna team for ranked Regulation J. First match coming at you guys, going up against one of the best mythical Pokemon in this format, Arceus. I feel like Arceus and Magearna are the two best, so best mythical versus best mythical. Blah, couldn't speak right there. But they got Zamazenta, they got Volcarona, they're also rocking out with Tornadus, they got Urshifu and Fluttermane. From here though, we could always go into the Final Gambit combo, but I feel like they're just gonna lead their Tailwind user. Let's be honest here, right? Because at that point they can just outspeed me. But I'm gonna go into Iron Jugular here. And I am going to go into, do I go Kyogre? Yeah, I'm leaning towards that. I'm definitely leaning towards that. We'll bring Kyogre, we'll bring Magearna, and we will bring Urshifu. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. So no Final Gambit Annihilate here. We'll have Magearna late game try to pull out a win here. But I feel like with the Final Gambit and Magearna, it's just such an obvious lead. So people just play up against this, right? So we'll probably see Tornadus out here first and foremost. No, so we could have just went Final Gambiting. I mean, they could have Sucker Punched me. Actually, you can't Sucker Punch Final Gambit. Wow, so we could have just got right after it. We could have just got right after it. That's fine. We'll set the rain. Hopefully no Booster Energy. Nope, there it is. Booster Energy going to pop into Speed most likely. And we'll figure this out. Speed. We're also going to pop Speed here as well. But with their booster energy, I believe Fluttermane should be faster than us, which I don't really like too much. Let's see. Yeah, you're definitely faster than us. Do we think we could soak up with Dazzlebeam? I think so. So I'm just gonna go for Tailwind here. And on top of that, I'm just gonna rip the Origin Pulse. You give me no reason not to rip the Origin Pulse. Give me absolutely zero reason to not rip this. Sucker Punch flies does solid damage. I'm cool with this. Taunt's gonna fly and actually cancel out my Tailwind. That's actually a really good play. But on top of this, we're going to be able to actually launch a big-time Origin Pulse here, which is going to do a lot of damage on both sides here. Yeah. Bye-bye Fluttermane. Focus Sash in this Pokemon. I'm cool with this. If they throw out a special attacker, we can Snarl, KO, and lower special attack next turn. Let's just see who they go into. Let's just see this nonsense. Go into a special attacker. Please and thank you. Not a special attacker, but okay. I'll deal with that. Dauntless Shield boost here. Best bet is to just... Do I just get rid of this Urshifu? Right? They could double down at Kyogre, which I feel like they're going to do here. They could easily Wide Guard it too. So I'm going to go Air Slash and Thunder here. But I end up not going for Wide Guard, which is fine by me. I mean, I'm outspeeding. I'm KOing the Urshifu. And Thunder, maybe we can get a Paralyze here if we don't die. And we die anyway. So Body Press doing big time damage. I'm cool with this. That's fine with me. So I could bring out Magearna if I want to, but Urshifu in the rain's looking mighty fine here. He's looking mighty fine. Depending on who their final Pokemon is, which I'm thinking it's going to be Arceus. If I had to guess. I mean, how many turns are left in Taunt? I feel like 1. I'm going to save Magearna for late game, if we need it. I feel like it's 1 turn left in Tailwind, and yeah, or not Tailwind, Taunt. Because if I can set up this Tailwind, we can really get buzzing from here. We could really get buzzing. Let's see. Yeah, 1 turn left in taunt. Magearna's speed's probably super low, right? 66. Probably not outspeed him with the Tailwind, but from here, I mean, snarl this Arceus down. Actually, Arceus might be kind of physical attacking with E speed, I feel like. I'm just going to go for an air slash flinch here to this slot. I'm just going to protect you. I just don't want them outspeeding and just dumping on my Urshifu. That's really my issue here. So we'll see a Terra type launch. Most likely Arceus normal for E speed purposes. No, straight fire. Okay. Straight fire, which is fine. I have Urshifu on the field. I'm kind of curious to see what he wants to do with that. I think that was just in case close combat wants to fly here and he can buy a turn. And I think he's going to double down on Urshifu potentially. Air slash flies. We got that flinch chance going, which is nice. And he's going to body press you. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. And he D-dances. I don't know. D-dance flies. D-dance flies. I think with a Tailwind we can outspeed that thing. I could just double down into him at this point. So Tailwind. I have Grass Terror if I want to send it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go for Surgeon Strikes. Okay, that's D-Dance on the Arceus. That's serious. So he's +1 speed, +1 attack. He can E-speed me here. And he E-speeds Urshifu, which is great news for us. Because now I can Tailwind pop. And I can Surgeon Strikes and drop this Arceus. That's huge. I thought he was going to take out the Iron Jugs. Either way, we're probably getting rid of this Arceus. But now I get off Tailwind. Okay, this match is going to be super close. It's going to be super close. Because he's going to take out my Urshifu here, correct? Most likely. I feel like you have to. You have to take out Urshifu here. It's a must. Yeah. So he takes out Urshifu. Magearna's my final Pokemon. Steel and Fairy type. I still have Terra type on my hands as well. Still have Terra type. And honestly, the speed probably goes Iron Jugulis, then Zamazenta, and still Magearna slowest on the field, even with Tailwind. Mirror Air Slash easily going to be my play. And I could just Terra Fairy, which I... Do I do that? Do I Terra Fairy? Yeah, I'm going to go Terra Fairy Floor Cannon. I'm launching here. I'm sending it. He could have Heavy Slam, but I don't know. Why that animation looks so weird? Did you guys see that? That animation looks so weird. But I'm looking to do as much damage as I possibly can here, so I'm going for this. I am going for this. Air Slash flies. I do get a flinch chance, which is really nice. He's going to go for Body Press. Good Terror type on our end. We're able to soak that, no problem. And here comes Floor Cannon, which we miss. Which we miss. And that might just lose us this game. That might just lose us this game. Do I protect here, Magearna? No, I think we just go Air Slash and Floor Cannon. That might lose us this game if you have Heavy Slam. I get a flinch here? Can I get a flinch? I'm so due for one. I'm so due for one. There it is. Thank you. Floor Cannon, don't miss this time. Thank you. Okay, cool. So RNG Gods made up for that miss right there with that flinch. I knew we were due for one, and Floor Cannon gonna win this game. So match number 1, going to your boy. What a hard-fought battle. Match number 2 time. Let's keep it rolling. Hot start for us, not using Final Gambit on Annihilate, and we're probably not going to be using it here again, considering I'm just scared of the Tornadus lead, and they could just pop it and kind of get going from there. So I'm just going to stick with our booster energy guy. Go right into Iron Jugulis, go right into Kyogre again. Yes. No? Yes. Maybe? No. We're they got Rillaboom and Raging Bull. I'm gonna go Magearna here. And I'm gonna lead it with Indeedee. They got a fast squad. They got a fast squad. They got a real fast squad. Kyogre in the back end. First for which speed slower. Yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Alright. Let's do it. We're gonna go try for more of a Trick Room side play here. Instead of just, you know, Tailwind with Iron Jugulis. So that's the plan here. So I think they're gonna lead Tornadus. Probably not now. No, they don't. They just lead 2 speedsters, though. Follow me, Trick Room's gotta be in play here, correct? I think so. I believe so. Feel it. Yeah, I'm with this. Okay. Let's do it. Trick Room, bam. Follow me. Easy enough. Easy enough. Nice big time Terror's gonna launch here. Who's this going into? Calyrex. Going straight ghost. So he's looking for damage. I don't think you can one-tap my Magearna. I hope not. If you do, I'm going to get off. And I'll never play this game again. But let's see. No way you one-tap my Magearna. He's going to go for the Ash. He's going for the one-tap on Magearna. This is what he wants. I feel as we soak this, no problem. Not no problem, but should soak this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Oh, my lord. Thank you, game. Means a lot. Okay. We don't want to waste Terra at this point. We could just go Helping Hand Floor Cannon. It's not a bad call for us. Just deal as much damage as we possibly can. Definitely want to Floor Cannon you. Do I go Helping Hand or do I just start Psychicking down? I feel like we're just going to start Psychicking down. That's fine. Let's see what they do here. So I have two Pokemon that can really thrive out in this Trick Room. Floor Cannon's doing great damage. That leaves me in a decent position. Lower my special attack. I know I'm losing both Pokemon here, so that's fine. I'm just looking to do as much damage as I can. And that's not bad. That's not bad. Body Press flies. Bam. And Calyrex going for another Astral Barrage most likely. Which is fine. Which is fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Yep, Astral Barrage can fly. Okay, at this point, we're going to have Kyogre and Urshifu on the field. And I'm hoping Surgeon Strikes could take out Zamazenta in Rain. Right? That's really what I'm hoping. And then we could just Thunder this Calyrex down. Just so we don't have to deal with Wide Guard, right? Yeah, I'm with that. I am with that. I could go for Close Combat, but Surgeon Strike's just so powerful. I don't believe I have Water Terra on Urshifu. If I do, I'm going to send it. But I believe it's Grass Terra on Urshifu. I think we'll find out right here. But definitely Thunder in this slot. And yeah, it is Grass Terra. And we're just going to go for Surgeon Strikes and hope that I can deal enough damage in the rain. I hope so. I really do. I know he's defensive boosted, but obviously Urshifu crits every time, so it bypasses those defense boosts. And there's that Wide Guard. Good call on mine. Great call on mine. So we should be chilling here. Even if we don't KO Zamazenta at this point. We're reading Wide Guards out here. Pretty easy read for your boy. Thunder. Bam. Bye-bye to you. Get it on out my face. Get it on out my face, Calyrex. Not dealing with you. We're playing this team really well today. We're just using everything. We're using everything. Certain Strikes flies. This is not going to KO. Maybe? No, it's not going to KO. But that's fine. We read the Wide Guard. That works really well for us. I can just Thunder that slot down and Surgeon Strikes the other slot now. Alright, cool. So I think we have 2 turns left in Trick Room if my calculations, are correct. And of course the strongest Pokemon of them all comes out here. Rillaboom, dude. Oh man. I think I gotta go Grass Terra on one of these guys. Hoping you could soak a Surgeon Strike or a... I'm gonna Thunder here. I'm gonna go Grass Terra onto you. I'm still just gonna Surgeon Strike this Rillaboom. Still Surgeon Striking this Rillaboom. Hopefully he goes after Urshifu here. I think he might go after Urshifu, just seeing how much damage this thing does. Let's see. I'm trying to chip up damage without lowering my defense here. Thunder flies here. We're KOing you. No Grassy Glide, which is crazy work. And I'm hoping he's Wood Hammering this Urshifu. I really do. I really do. He is. He is. Good call on our end to go into that Grass Terra onto the Urshifu. We're just kicking it right now. He takes a little bit of recoil damage. Surgeon Strikes now launches. Doing great damage. A Close Combat can KO that slot. Another Surgeon Strikes can KO that slot too. Alright, cool. How many turns are left in this Trick Room? That's the real question at hand. That is the real question at hand. I'm thinking I'm just protecting Kyogre this turn. I believe the Grassy Glide is going to launch in that slot and then just Surgeon Striking down this left slot, but it'll be real close. Oh no. Oh no. Double trouble. Double trouble, man. Leave me alone. It's like I feel like we have to attack at this point. How many turns? Protect. Surgeon Strikes, yeah. Oh man, this is brutal for us. Hopefully they double down on the Kyogre. That'd be cool. That'd be real cool. Grassy Glide, Thunderclap. Nope, Draco Meteor instead. GG's. GG's. Probably should have protected, try to just get rid of Trick Room, but I was trying to make a play there. Smart call on his end. Now we're just stuck here. Grassy Glides and Thunderclaps. These are Kyogre's two biggest enemies in this format. Both of these Pokemon are just OP. They legit are pretty much in the meta because of Kyogre. Not just because of Kyogre, but that's a huge part of it. I'm going to run this one. Kyogre stands no chance. We're sitting 1-1. Final match time on its way. We are going up against, I believe that's Fire Arceus. It kind of looks like Ground Arceus to me, but I think it's Fire Arceus, just the way that this team looks. Definitely want to bring in Kyogre here. Get after it that way. Honestly, Final Gambit is looking pretty nice here. So I am going to end up rolling with that. So Final Gambit with Magearna. And we're going to bring Kyogre. And last but not least, we go Urshifu. Or do we just play it safe with Iron Jungulus? Playing it safe might be the call here. And I am going to play it safe. Let's go Iron Jugs. Let's go Iron Jugs. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. But played this team pretty well today. First match we won. Second match we lost. But we used a lot of different combos with this team. We're not just like using Final Gambit Magearna. Well, this match we are, but previous videos I just used it in like all 3 matches. This one we're kind of switching up and using a bunch of different combos here. They're gonna end up going into these two. I might not be able to Final Gambit down this what's it called? This Raging Bolt. Which could be a problem here. We might just want to do something a bit different here. Because he can just Final... Or can you Thunderclap this? Might not be able to. I'm going to just Final Gambit this thing. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to KO it, but we'll at least try. This might not be good for us. Unless he protects something. Unless he protects something, this might not be good for us. He withdraws reachable. Okay, that's fine. And he going into... Right on, that's totally fine. Totally fine. Actually might be able to outspeed me now and like hit me with Dazzling Gleam or something. Let's see. Yeah, Fluttermane should go first here. He's gonna go for Moonblast. Smart call. Moonblast's just gonna rip up into me and we're gonna Final Gambit and do 17 damage over here. Okay, smart call. That's fine. That's fine. I'm still gonna be able to get off Trick Room and have this Magearna +1. And plus I can go right into... I can go right into Kyogre at this point. Right into Kyogre. Which is exactly what we're doing. So I'm going to go into Kyogre here. Get rid of Photosynthesis. Now Koraidon's pretty much forced to swap. And the real question is, does it swap into Raging Bolt? There's a hot chance that it does swap into Raging Bolt. I'm just going to go... I could Floor Cannon this slap, but I'm actually just going to double down into this Fluttermane. Because it could be Focus Sash, and I'd rather make sure that this thing just dies out. Then we can go from there. Plus, Koraidon could just protect, but I feel like it's got to swap. I feel like it's got to swap. I could always just Floor Cannon that slap. I really wish we had Dazzling Gleam, because that would send Dazzling Gleam no problem here. But I don't have Dazzling Gleam. I'm not rocking it right now. It really sucks. Dazzling Gleam would be so clutch here, but it is what it is. Now they're thinking. Now they're thinking. I got a Water Spout on the way. It's going to do a lot of damage outside of this, but I think this is going to be Raging Bolt, right? I hope not. It is a Raging Bolt. I should have just made the read and went for Floor Cannon, but this is fine. I mean, we still do relatively decent damage. He ends up protecting Fluttermane here on a good call. And I think our best bet is just Terrasilize Kyogre this next turn. And then probably just Floor Cannon down this slot. There's still relatively decent damage. Could just go in Iron Jugs if I want to. No, we're gonna save Iron Jugs. We're gonna Terrasilize you. We're gonna Floor Cannon here. Ends up staying in this match. Ow. A little bit of stay in action. Raging Bolt gonna get this Terra type. What you going into? Straight Electric. Floor Cannon still should probably KO here. We do have Grass Terra popping with Kyogre, which is good news. And Thunder into this Fluttermane slot. Should do good damage, but I kind of wish we went for Origin Pulse at this point. I really thought they were going to hard swap into Koraidon. I thought for sure that was the play. There goes the Thunderclap. It's got to be in the Kyogre slot. It is. Terror type soaks this up easily. We're kind of gonna fly +1. Hopefully this KOs. Really? 1 HP bandit. Get on out my face with that. Thunder does fly here and does good damage. Give me paralyze. Never that. Moonblast flies. They're gonna get a special attack drop, aren't they? They get a crit too. Yeah, see, they get it all. They get it all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. From here, we're actually just gonna hard swap. This is a good turn for us to hard swap now. And just flash cannon in the slot. Get rid of you. We'll get rid of Raging Bolt next turn. How many turns do I have to trigger him? 2. Yeah, we'll get rid of Raging Bolt next turn. I'll flash cannon in this slot. I might just protect here. I think they could hard swap here too. But I'm gonna swap Kyogre. Having it in the back end could be really clutch. Here's the Raging Bolt swap. Okay, this is good. This is a good turn for us. I think he protects Flutter Mane, but this is still a good turn for us. He swapped into Koraidon. We're swapping out Kyogre. Solid turn for us. Especially if he doesn't protect Flutter Mane. If he doesn't protect Flutter Mane, this is a big time turn for us. A monstrous turn, I should say. Please don't protect Flutter Mane. Please don't protect the Flutter Mane. He's gonna protect the Flutter Mane, isn't he? He's definitely doing it. Quick Drive's gonna boost us. Speed's gonna heighten. And he doesn't. Oh lord, that's awesome. That's huge. So get rid of Flutter Mane. 1 turn left and trigger him. I have booster energy and speed, so I could just protect this. What's it called at this point? I could just protect this, can't even think of the name, the Iron Jug, so I can Tailwind the next turn. So what I think is going to happen is he's going to throw out another Pokemon. He's definitely going to protect the Koraidon. Right? I feel like it's a must to protect Koraidon, especially with Floor Cannon ready to fire and you don't have Terror type. And with 1 turn left to trigger him, it just seems like an obvious protect. So I think I'm just going to make that read that he's going to protect that slot and just take out this, this Raging Bolt. Yeah, it seems like our best play. And just protect you at the same time. So protect, Flash Cannon. Let's do it. You have to protect Koraidon. It's a must. It's an absolute must. It's an absolute must. I would be so upset if he doesn't, but you have to. You have to. There's no way you're staring Magearna in the face here. Magearna's even on the attack board, I believe, due to Soul Heart. And I just feel like you have to protect this Koraidon. You don't protect Koraidon. That's crazy. I could have just took it out. I could have just taken it out. Tried making a read. Did not work out. Did not work out. Not even in the slightest. Get that Soul Heart boost. Let's see what he wants to do here. He's going to attack this slot. Okay. It's going to do some damage. That might KO us. By half. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I get a little bit of leftovers HP. I could bring out the rain if I want to. Trick Room's gone. Oh, I literally could have just Floor Cannon and Air Slash and probably won this game. I definitely felt like he had to protect there, but he didn't. He did not. That comes Sunny Boy. Definitely want to pop this Tailwind. Do I just protect here? Yeah, get a little bit of leftovers HP. And they cancel match? That's weird. We'll take that win. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A top-tier Magearna team for ranked Regulation J. Like I said, if you guys want to push high mastery, this team is definitely worth renting. Rent the code, obviously, at the top right-hand corner. You got the Magearna and Final Gambit Annihilate combo. You got Iron Jugulis and Kyogre. And then you got Indeedee and Urshifu, 2 Pokemon that just makes this team whole. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that bigger subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.